Hi, Captain Al Lorenzetti here for SkimmerOutdoors.com, Trophy Fishing Tackle, Bergen Bay Docks, and Captain Greg Gargiulo of Patty Ann Charters, bringing you the weekend update and fishing report. This for the weekend of July 31st and August 1st and 2nd. Look at the weather. It looks pretty good. Friday looks like a great day, and Saturday and Sunday don't look bad either in terms of weather and fishing conditions. So good weekend to get out there and do some fishing, and fishing has been pretty good. I fished today. I fluke fished inside, and I had fish up to 6 pounds. The average, it's probably about 1 in 7 fish is a keeper, so you catch 20 fish, you might have 2 or 3 keepers. So it's pretty consistent. And of course, I'm finding now that incoming tide, the last 3 hours of the flood and the first 3 hours of the ebb are the best. But I'm catching fish throughout all tides. But that's really the best time. And I'm pretty much focused around the inlet area. The water got very, very hot up in the bay now. It was 86 degrees today up in the back bay. So that's really not good, conducive to fish biting. And let's see, inshore news, other inshore news. Triggerfish showed up. There's a few triggerfish around. If you're going to go bottom fishing, so you got a shot at blowfish and kingfish and a couple of triggerfish if you're near some structure. You definitely have to be near structure for the triggerfish. Sometimes under the Robert Moses Bridge you can pull some out there. Any kind of jetties or anything like that, or wrecks that you might know, and you should be able to pull some triggerfish out as well. Offshore fishing is red hot. The tuna bite is on, and it seems like the Bacardi area is the hot area for bluefin, and now there's a mix of yellowfin as well. Patty Ann, he loaded up. Last week he had trips where he had bluefin over 150 pounds and had a mix of yellowfin as well. So it's excellent. And like I said, the Bacardi area, actually you take a line, that 30 fathom curve from the Coimbra to the Bacardi, and anywhere along that line these fish could show up. And I know a lot of fish were taken on jigs. They were really stacked up the other day, and a couple of fish also on top water. They were up on top busting bait. So it's a matter of getting out there and covering some ground. Most people starting out trolling, and then when they find some fish they switch over to jigs. I don't know of anyone doing any chunking, but mostly on a troll. The side trackers are hot, and Trophy Tackle just got a bunch in, but I guess by the time you hear this report they'll probably be gone. It's a real hot item this year. So let's see, anything else going on. Still a weak fish or two early morning, like first light. If you have an ebbing tide down by Ocean Beach, there's a couple of weak fish still to be caught. And the bay is loaded with bunker, adult bunker. So that bodes well for maybe this fall coming up here for some striped bass action all in the back bay. I guess that's oh, there's also a marlin bite. There's a bunch of marlin around, and the canyons. Hudson's kind of slow, but to the east, Beaches and Atlantis, they are red hot, loaded with big eye, and that's for the people able to make that long run. So anyway, I guess that's it for this weekend. So get out there and catch them up and have a great time and be safe.